Daily English Café.
Your cozy space for real-life English.
Hey, what are you doing this weekend?
Ooh, I love that question. Got any fun plans, or are you just gonna relax and do nothing?
Stay with us because in this episode, we'll show you how to talk about your weekend plans in natural, everyday English.
By the end, you'll be able to answer, so, what are you up to this weekend? Like a confident native speaker.
Hi, friends, and welcome back to Daily English Café, your cozy podcast for real-life American English.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Sarah, and we're really happy you're hanging out with us today.
Today's topic is weekend plans, one of the most common things people talk about in English.
You hear it at work, at school, with friends, even with strangers in small talk.
So we'll mix real conversation, clear examples, and lots of useful phrases you can copy.
Remember, you can pause anytime and repeat the sentences out loud with us.
All right, Sarah, let's start the weekend already.
Okay, Ryan, classic Friday question. What are you up to this weekend?
Ooh, I love that question. Got any fun plans, or are you just gonna relax and do nothing?
Stay with us because in this episode, we'll show you how to talk about your weekend plans in natural, everyday English.
By the end, you'll be able to answer, so, what are you up to this weekend, like a confident native speaker.
Hi, friends, and welcome back to Daily English Café, your cozy podcast for real-life American English.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Sarah, and we're really happy you're hanging out with us today.
Today's topic is weekend plans, one of the most common things people talk about in English.
You hear it at work, at school, with friends, even with strangers in small talk.
So we'll mix real conversation, clear examples, and lots of useful phrases you can copy.
Remember, you can pause anytime and repeat the sentences out loud with us.
All right, Sarah, let's start the weekend already.
Okay, Ryan, classic Friday question. What are you up to this weekend?
Nice. That's our first key phrase right there. What are you up to this weekend?
Exactly. It means, what are your plans, but in a friendly, casual way.
Friends, repeat after us. What are you up to this weekend?
What are you up to this weekend?
Great. Now use it with a friend, a coworker, or even in the YouTube comments.
So let's answer the question for real. What are you up to this weekend, Ryan?
This weekend, I'm gonna visit my parents and have a family barbecue.
Nice. Family time sounds great.
Yeah, we'll grill some burgers, talk, and maybe play board games.
That sounds like a classic, cozy weekend.
What about you, Sarah? What are your weekend plans?
This weekend, I'm planning to have a slow, relaxing Saturday at home.
I love slow Saturdays.
I want to sleep in, make pancakes, and maybe go for a walk in the park.
That sounds peaceful and delicious. On Sunday, I might meet a friend for coffee and do a little shopping.
So your weekend is part chill, part social.
Let's stop here and teach a few important phrases we just used.
Good idea. I heard several useful patterns. The first pattern is I'm going to plus the activity.
For example, I'm going to visit my parents.
Friends, repeat after us. I'm going to visit my parents.
I'm going to visit my parents.
The second pattern is I'm planning to plus the verb in base form.
For example, I'm planning to have a slow, relaxing Saturday.
Repeat after us. I'm planning to have a relaxing weekend.
I'm planning to have a relaxing weekend.
The third pattern is I might when you're not sure yet.
For example, I might meet a friend for coffee.
Repeat after us. I might go to the movies.
I might go to the movies.
Great. Those three patterns are super useful for weekend plans.
I'm going to, I'm planning to, I might. They help you sound natural and flexible.
Now, Ryan, I'm curious. Are you more of a busy weekend person or a lazy weekend person?
It really depends, but usually I like one busy day and one lazy day.
That's a nice balance. One day active, one day chill.
On Saturdays, I often do fun things, and on Sundays, I relax and prepare for the week.
Makes sense. Saturday fun, Sunday reset.
How about you, Sarah? What's your style?
I'm more of a slow weekend person most of the time.
You like cozy vibes.
Yes, I love reading, cooking, and going for walks. Nothing too crazy.
But I remember you also enjoy little trips sometimes.
True. Once in a while, I like a spontaneous road trip.
Okay, now we're getting into different types of weekends.
Let's break our weekend vocabulary into 3 styles.
A relaxing weekend, a social weekend, and a productive weekend.
Nice categories.
We'll give you examples for each style, and you can decide which one sounds like you.
Let's start with a relaxing weekend.
Great, that's probably everyone's favorite.
Relaxing weekend verbs include sleep in, chill, binge watch, and take it easy.
For example, I'm going to sleep in on Saturday.
Or, I just want to chill at home and watch movies.
Friends repeat, I'm going to sleep in on Saturday.
I'm going to sleep in on Saturday.
Now repeat, I just want to chill at home.
I just want to chill at home.
Good, very natural phrases.
Now, let's describe a relaxing weekend in a short story.
I'll start with a sentence, then you continue, okay?
Sounds fun. Let's make up a weekend.
On Saturday morning, I'm going to sleep in and have a big breakfast.
In the afternoon, I'm planning to read a book and take a nap on the couch.
In the evening, I might order pizza and binge watch my favorite series.
And on Sunday, I'm going to take it easy and go for a slow walk in the park.
And that night, I'm planning to cook a simple dinner and get ready for the week.
That is the perfect lazy weekend.
Now let's move to a social weekend.
Yes, a social weekend is full of people and activities.
Useful verbs are hang out, meet up, go out, and catch up.
For example, I'm going to hang out with my friends on Friday night.
Or I'm meeting up with some coworkers for dinner.
Friends, repeat. I'm going to hang out with my friends.
I'm going to hang out with my friends.
Now repeat. I'm meeting up with some coworkers for dinner.
I'm meeting up with some coworkers for dinner.
Great. And here's one more. I want to catch up with my old classmates.
I want to catch up with my old classmates.
Let's build a mini social weekend story.
I'll start again.
Go for it.
On Friday night, I'm going to go out for dinner with friends.
On Saturday afternoon, I'm meeting up with my cousin at a cafe.
On Saturday night, I might go to a concert downtown.
On Sunday, I'm planning to catch up with my family on a video call.
And in the evening, I'm going to relax at home and watch a movie.
That sounds like a fun social weekend.
Now, let's talk about a productive weekend.
Yes, those weekends where you get a lot of things done. Useful verbs here are run errands, clean up, organize, and get things done.
For example, I'm going to run errands on Saturday morning.
That means things like shopping, going to the bank, or the post office.
You can also say, I'm going to clean up my apartment.
Or, I'm planning to organize my closet.
Friends, repeat after us. I'm going to run errands on Saturday.
I'm going to run errands on Saturday.
Now repeat, I want to clean up my place and get things done.
I want to clean up my place and get things done. Let's create a productive weekend story.
Okay, here we go.
On Saturday morning, I'm going to do laundry and clean the kitchen.
In the afternoon, I'm planning to organize my closet and throw away old clothes.
On Sunday, I'm going to pay some bills and plan my schedule for the week.
In the evening, I might prepare some meals for the next few days.
That's a very responsible weekend.
Now, dear listener, it's your turn.
We're going to ask you about your weekend plans using real questions.
After each question, pause the audio and answer out loud in English.
Don't worry about mistakes, just focus on speaking.
Question 1. What are you up to this weekend?
Answer with 1 or 2 sentences using I'm going to or I'm planning to.
Question 2. Are you having a relaxing weekend or a busy weekend?
Use verbs like sleep in, hang out, or run errands in your answer.
Question 3. Who are you going to spend time with this weekend?
Maybe friends, family, or maybe you're enjoying some me time alone.
Question 4. Is there something new you want to try this weekend?
For example, a new cafe, a new hobby, or a new place to visit.
Great job. Just by answering, you're practicing real conversation.
Let's shift now and look at the grammar more closely, but in a simple way.
Weekend plans are usually expressed with going to, planning to, or might.
Going to is for plans that are almost certain.
For example, I'm going to visit my parents on Saturday.
Planning to is also strong, but it focuses on the idea that you made a plan.
For example, I'm planning to go hiking this weekend.
Might is softer. It means you are not sure yet.
For example, I might watch a movie if I have time.
Let's practice transforming ideas with these 3 patterns.
I'll say a simple idea and you choose how to express it.
For example, the idea is cinema.
You can say, I'm going to go to the cinema, I'm planning to go to the cinema, or I might go to the cinema.
Now, it's your turn. I'll give you keywords.
First keywords, visit friends.
Say a sentence now using one of the 3 patterns.
Great. Next keywords, clean my room.
Make another sentence out loud.
Last keywords, try a new restaurant.
Turn it into a full sentence about your weekend plan.
Nice work. This is exactly how you improve your speaking.
Now, Ryan, let's share our dream weekend plans where money and time are no problem.
Oh, that's fun. A fantasy weekend.
I'll go first this time.
Go for it.
My dream weekend would start with a short flight to a beautiful coastal city.
That already sounds amazing.
On Saturday morning, I'm going to walk along the beach and have breakfast at a seaside cafe.
What are you planning to do in the afternoon?
In the afternoon, I'm planning to explore local markets and try new foods.
And the evening?
At night, I might go to a small concert and listen to live music.
What about Sunday in this dream weekend?
On Sunday, I'm going to sleep in, then spend time at a spa and read by the pool.
That sounds extremely relaxing.
At the end of the day, I'm planning to fly home feeling refreshed and happy.
I would absolutely join that weekend.
Okay, now it's your turn, Ryan.
My dream weekend would be a cabin in the mountains kind of weekend.
Nice. Very different vibe.
On Friday night, I'm going to drive up to the mountains with a few close friends.
That already feels like an adventure.
On Saturday morning, I'm planning to go hiking and enjoy the fresh air.
And probably take a lot of photos.
Definitely. And in the afternoon, I might sit by a lake and play guitar.
What about Saturday night?
On Saturday night, I'm going to cook dinner with my friends and sit around a campfire.
That sounds warm and cozy.
On Sunday, I'm planning to sleep in and then have a big brunch.
And then?
In the afternoon, I might take one more short hike before driving back home.
I love how different our dream weekends are.
Yes, one is ocean, one is mountains, but both are relaxing and fun.
Dear listener, think about your dream weekend in English.
What would you do? Where would you go? And who would you spend time with?
You can even write your dream weekend in a notebook using the patterns we taught.
Or share a short version in the comments if you're on YouTube.
Now, let's teach some small talk questions people use on Fridays and Mondays.
On Friday, people often say, "Any plans for the weekend?"
Or, got any fun plans this weekend?
On Monday, people ask, "How was your weekend?"
Or, did you do anything fun over the weekend?
Friends, repeat after us. Any plans for the weekend?
Any plans for the weekend?
Now repeat, got any fun plans this weekend?
Got any fun plans this weekend?
Next one, how was your weekend?
How was your weekend?
And finally, did you do anything fun over the weekend?
Did you do anything fun over the weekend?
These questions are perfect for friendly small talk.
You can use them with classmates, coworkers, or language partners.
Now, let's give model answers so our listeners can copy them.
I'll be the one answering this time.
Sounds good. Ryan, Sarah, any plans for the weekend?
Yeah, I'm going to meet a friend for brunch on Saturday and then relax at home.
Nice. That sounds peaceful.
Thanks. It's exactly what I need after a busy week.
Now, let's do a Monday version.
Okay, go ahead.
So, Sarah, how was your weekend?
It was great, thanks. I visited my parents, went for a walk, and watched a movie.
That's a very natural, simple answer.
Friends, you can copy that pattern and just change the details.
It was great. And then list 2 or 3 activities.
Or, it was okay. I mostly stayed home and relaxed.
Let's practice one more time with the listener.
I'll ask the question like a coworker.
And I'll show you 2 different types of answers.
Hey, how was your weekend?
It was great, thanks. I went hiking on Saturday and had a barbecue with friends on Sunday.
Same question again.
It was pretty quiet. I stayed home, did some cleaning, and watched a few movies.
Now it's your turn. Answer out loud. How was your weekend?
Use one of our patterns and add your own details.
You're doing an amazing job practicing with us.
Yes, seriously, if you're still listening, your English is getting stronger.
Before we wrap up, let's quickly review some key words and phrases.
We'll go back and forth like a vocabulary ping pong.
Sounds fun. Let's start. Weekend plans.
Things you are going to do on Saturday and Sunday.
What are you up to this weekend?
A casual way to ask, what are your plans?
I'm going to.
A strong way to talk about future plans.
I'm planning to.
Also for future plans, with focus on the idea of planning.
I might.
Use when you are not sure about your plan yet.
Sleep in.
To wake up later than usual and stay in bed longer.
Hang out.
To spend time with people in a relaxed way.
Run errands.
To do small but necessary tasks like shopping or going to the bank.
Catch up.
To talk with someone you haven't seen in a while and share news.
Take it easy.
To relax and not do anything too difficult or stressful.
You can replay this part anytime to review the vocabulary.
Repetition is your best friend when you're learning a language.
All right, it's time to end this episode in a nice, natural way.
But before we say goodbye, we have a little challenge for you.
In the comments, if you're watching on YouTube, write one short paragraph about your next weekend plans.
Try to use at least 3 of the phrases from this episode.
For example, I'm going to sleep in on Saturday, then I'm meeting up with a friend, and on Sunday, I might visit my grandparents.
It doesn't have to be perfect, just try your best in English.
And if you see other comments, you can reply to them and practice more.
We read your comments and they really help us see what topics you enjoy.
If you liked this conversation, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Daily English Café.
And share this episode with a friend who is learning English and needs weekend vocabulary.
Thank you for spending part of your day with us and practicing your English.
We hope your next weekend is relaxing, fun, and full of good memories.
Take care, enjoy your weekend plans, and we'll talk to you again in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.